Ooh, hey everyone! Happy Saturday! It's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's... Happy Saturday! I don't think there's any countries right now that are still in Friday or already in Sunday, right? This is safely Saturday. It's Friday part 2, Electric Boogaloo? Oh shit. It never ends. You get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Monday. Hey Green. Hey Magus, hey Belnry. Hey Mr. Frankenlurch, hey Ika, hey Ricare. Summer Sunday, occasionally, as a treat. As a little nugget. It do be Saturdays, the sequel of... See, I'm hearing conflicted information now. I don't know what it is. Is it Friday part 2? Is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? Is it Wednesday? Do you guys ever have, like, dreams where, like, it's completely unrelated to your life, and then halfway through you're like, I should be at work right now. Oh shit! It's a weekday! Or it's a day that you're scheduled to go in or whatever. It's Sunday morning in Australia. Really? Damn! Time now, Sydney. 4:58. Fuck. Damn. All right. I should have started 5 hours ago. Then maybe it would have been purely Saturday. Undiluted Saturday. Maximum Saturday. Australians truly do live in a different dimension. They do. They do. It's easy to think they don't exist just because you never see them. All you see is like signs of their passing in the night. Also, hey Falcon Jack. Hey, welcome in. Hello. For today, I have a little bit of repair that I've got to do in game. For people who weren't here last Sunday, I got a quest, and it was to recover the corpse of a child from a temple where the child was killed for walking there. I don't know why I'm raising my voice at the end. This isn't a question. These are facts. This is the truth. And so I went to the temple and I walked in, and the priest there was like, yo, you can't walk around in our temple. And I was like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Huh? And what happened is all the priestesses in the temple aggroed me. So I defended myself. I fought back, and I killed all the priestesses, and then I couldn't figure out how to advance the quest. And I was really confused, because on the wiki, let me quote, also moisturize, yes, moisturize. 2/3 of humanity is on Sunday. I don't think that many people live in Australia. Maybe like 18 people, right? 18 out of... What's the total population of humans on the planet Earth? 8.1 billion. So we're down in like the decimals, right? Also, hey Rex, hey, welcome in. Okay, yeah, so I saw this quote on Sunday when I was trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do in this quest to get it to progress. It says, many things can go wrong, and often do in other games where multiple quests all have the same NPCs in common. The 3 involving the priestesses of Umberley, which are the people that I killed, which are 3 quests listed in the page here, are not only rock solid, but foolproof. The wiki explicit, like, I thought this week I thought, okay, maybe I misread the wiki here. Maybe what it actually said is the quests surrounding these characters are incredibly fragile and prone to breaking. Because I walked into this building and the required NPC failed to spawn, and I'm gonna have to manually spawn her in with console cheats. But it states here that it's absolutely foolproof, which is basically what I need. Which is unfortunate, because this person, whoever wrote this, had so much faith that it was absolutely fine. But looking very quickly on the internet, I found other people asking, how do I get this character to show up? So I found a command to spawn her in the console, and hopefully, when I do that, the quest will just progress. Yep. Fingers crossed. So I did some editing of some files to get the cheat console to be able to show up in games so I can spawn this character. Fingers crossed it all works. I don't think I'm going to be starting any new... I mean, I might accidentally start some new quests in Baldur's Gate today, but I think I'm just going to try and wrap up the ones that I already have and head on out to... Where the fuck are we going? Candlekeep. I think Candlekeep. Yeah, after that, because... How long did I spend Sunday walking around the city going, oh, where's the place? I don't see the place, guys. Guys, I can't find the place. The place isn't here. I think we're lost. It's like 2 hours or something. Nah, fuck that. Let's get those commands. Yep. I hope it works. I really do. I just gotta remember. Okay, so for starting the console, it says press Control and space. And I'm going to copy the command so I don't need to tap out of the game and risk it breaking as soon as it starts. Control and space. Control and space. Control and space. I remember. My mind is like a steel trap. Control and space. I will not forget. So let's get the game open. 1 second. Maybe more than 1 second. Maybe 5 seconds. Control and space. Control and space. That'll bring up the console. Fingers crossed that it works, though. Why is it so small? Uh-oh. I hope this is the size it's usually at. I don't remember what it usually looks like. Isn't it usually like bigger on the screen? I guess I'll find out if we're on the correct resolution when I'm uploading these VODs to YouTube. I'm losing my fucking mind because this one specific stream has a different resolution. Yippee! Yippee! Control and space. Control and space. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, that's so tempting. Okay, how do I... Oh, there it is. Alright, so this should create... Ya girl.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Okay, alright. Okay, good. Here she is. Is that the... Wait, did she... Sorry, my brain's going overtime. Did she just say the bitch queen books no insolence? Is that the same bitch queen that the farm... There were like some fishermen and they were like, yo, we're having some troubles with a bitch queen. I thought that was them, you know, being insulting. I didn't realize that was her, like, Her legal name. I didn't realize that was her job description. You did hear something? Okay, it wasn't just me. Alright, let's... Oh, hey, Ape of the Hour! Hello, hello, hello! Perfect timing! We've just started, and I just finished repairing my game. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! You now present me with the fanfare of the Michael Reynolds Orchestra. What is Gnarled Hag? Oh, yes. Hello, my name's Goofy Honko. I'm a bubblegum monster who moonlights as a clown. Wow, and I remembered to say my introduction this time. Ooh, I get a good boy point. How's it going? What is Gnarled? I like the name of that. We are playing not that Baldur's Gate. One of the other ones. One of the considerably older ones, and we are in the titular Baldur's Gate right now, and we're trying to get a corpse back from the Bitch Queen, as you do. You know. Let's see here. We come to pay respects to your temple. I wish nothing of you save the body of the fool that tried to break into your hallowed... I want that one. I want that one. Your hallowed halls. I imagine the return of such an infidel is an ample return for my services. I'm not sure what my services have been, but yes, I want child. Please give me child. The maybe original Baldur's Gate. Well, as the game seeks to remind me at every opportunity, or it did at the start, I think it's been pretty light on repeating the fact that it is in fact the enhanced edition. It's not technically the original version. I can cheat in it by highlighting objects on the map and turning on story mode, which I haven't turned on story mode in a really long time. Last weekend, I'm very proud that in our second boss fight, we beat them fair and staircase. You know. You wonder if it's Lich Queen, because that's the title that sometimes comes up. Maybe that's it. The not original, but enhanced edition. Exactly. Yeah. All right, we're willing to pay the cash. Just give us the body. Yeah, give me 2,000 gold. I've got that money. It's so funny that the game's still asking me for like that much, and people are like, oh my god, it's so expensive. But I've got nice 69,355 gold. 2 grand. I'll pay 2 grand. No worries about it. Alright, now we've got the body. We can... Oh my god. It's been 5 minutes and we're encumbered again. Why? How come? In what way? Who's... Oh, okay, you got the... You're carrying the child's body. Minsk, you can have it. My strapping... How old are you? Middle-aged lad? You're my strapping young lad? My strapping late 20s lad?
Can I
don't know how old people are in this game. My best friend's supposed to be like, what? She's 17? And I'm like 18? I've had a very hard life as an 18-year-old. Please understand, in Baldur's Gate they don't have sunscreen. So where are we supposed to bring this body to? The dad, wasn't he here? He was like at the top, sorry, northwest part of this map. That's their house, right? Yeah. It's right here. All right. Every time I start this game, I have to remember, yet again, how to carefully walk through a door. I can't click on this because this will close the door. I have to click right here, and then we will enter the house. I'll see. Okay, here you go, Varsi. By all the gods, the lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I prithee Timor will grant it life and... You're gonna necromance your own kid? I mean, it's not my culture, so I can't judge, but damn, I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Don't mind if I do. Show me the wonder. Show me the wonder.
You roll your dice.
Now
and
the
you
moment
take
I've
your
yearned for.
chances.
Please, all, no noise. I must concentrate. Okay, he was waiting for me. How polite. And his child was completely normal. Ignore the screams. He's never gonna want to eat raw flesh. What? Blessed be our smiling lady, he lives! Son, can you hear me? Father, Brains. What's going on? Oh my dear, dear boy, you are in so much trouble! You are in such trouble! What in all the planes were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an Umberland temple like that? So help me, if turning you over on my knee wouldn't kill you outright, you jumped right to go. You jumped black to go right to play. That's a threat. If beating the shit out of you wouldn't kill you, I'd do it. Huh? But it wasn't my fault. Oh, no, you don't. If you want to play the odds, you'd best be sure to take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. What's the difference between smart luck and dumb luck, then? Huh? 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 I swear, if your mother was alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood, and then I'd have to raise her too! Do you have any idea what that spell takes out of a person? I guess that's what it's like having a priest as a parent in D&D. They just, like, keep raising their family if they get killed. Do you calculate your luck? Like, that doesn't sound like luck, then. That sounds like carefully calculated percentages of chance where you weigh the likelihood and statistically determine what, like, the highest probability of success is and then take that route. And that's not luck. That's boring. That's math. That's like the opposite of luck, isn't it? But I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room and see if I let you out before you're 4-20. March. But Dad. Well,
Please help. Tis a
I have
wasted
your
life.
payment here. It will take some time before Cassian and I go at a night out go before we party. It's good to have him back among the living, though I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes Our Lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look at us if you need aid in the future. Many of Timorian will look favorably on you now. Good day. Hope you recover soon. The father necromancer with the 17 children skellies. I mean, I guess if he's fast enough, they don't even have to be skeletons. Bro is going off. I mean, he did have to resurrect his child. I imagine it's
I
cathartic
can
to bring back your
try.
kids so you can yell at them. You know?
None are better.
You can just shake him around a little bit. Shake him around a little bit. Playing Call of Duty right now, so you were lurking? No problem. No worries. If I'm screaming, then something exciting is going on. Otherwise, I'm walking in circles around this town trying to find the fucking building that I'm supposed to go in. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. The true experience. So, we wrapped that up. What did we get for it, though? Large shield. Oh, come on! That's... And we got $2,000 back again. So we got a net gain of 5,000 experience, and that's it. For all the trouble I went through. Spawning the priestess back in and everything. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. Let's see if we can tie up some other quests. EXP is EXP. True! I can't turn up my nose at it. Even if... Well... No, I was gonna say, even if it's only 5 grand, you know, 5 grand isn't too bad. She'll be leveling in 5 grand, but, like, it's split between the entire party of 6 characters. So, it's the smallest trickle in the littlest bucket. At least I can now cheat myself in a bag of holding. Is that possible? Okay. I did, out of curiosity, look at what happened when I enabled those cheats to see what I can do. I can now hover my cursor over any character in the game and through cheats, just kill them. But I don't think that's very exciting. I think, like, in a lot of games that would be very, you know, invigorating. But because of story mode in this game, it's like, yeah, I could cheat and I could, like, strike enemies down where they stand. Or I could just turn on story mode. Power word kill. Yeah. Turns out it is in this game. And you can cast it from any level. Is there actually... Let me save. What's my quick save button? Q. There we go. Oh, I just quick saved. I'm gonna see, just out of curiosity, is there a bag of holding Baldur's Gate 1? Bag of holding. Bag of holding is a magical bag with a capacity of 100 item slots and a fixed weight of 5 pounds. Cool. You can get it in Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Okay, so it's in, it's an expansion. So, yeah, I guess technically I can't get it in this game. One day, I'll be able to carry all the corpses I want. I won't have to juggle my inventory weight. Actually, I think we're pretty good with the inventory weight. Wait, it's an unidentified large shield. Never mind. I take back my griping. I rescind my complaints. It might have an enchantment on it. And that might be really cool. It might be worth my while. I guess we'll see. Fuck, what was I saying before I got distracted by... Oh, yeah! Last weekend, I finally clicked my brain into the right position, which is stores aren't places where you get rid of items. Stores are places where you can have them hold items for you at a cost. So before that, I couldn't sell my stuff to the stores because I was like, no, what if I want them back later? No. I need to hold on to every single potion, every single spell scroll that I come across because I might need it later. And I finally got my mind working to the point where I can now sell things to the stores. But I did have a terrible thought cross my mind before I streamed today, which is I don't remember the stores where I sold all my items. I don't remember where they went. So if I ever want any of those items back, I'm gonna have to remember where the fuck I sold them to. Aha! Whoops. Teehee. I guess we'll deal with that hill when we get to it, you know? Well, let's, identify stuff. Yes. So I need to go to an inn to sleep. Sleeping man? Aww. Don't you have a place to go? I guess he doesn't. Okay, where are inns? Where be inns? There's probably one down here. There's like a ton. Potion, 7 suns. Yield in! Ha! There we are!
I can but try.
Maybe you could cheat it in since it's in the enhanced edition. But I feel like the developers intended for me to be absolutely miserable and suffering through inventory management. What? Why is the bartender green? Why are there 3 slimes? 4 slimes. Leave this place. There be green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you still can. Don't worry about it. Ew. I'm slimed. You guys gonna attack? Oh, I guess they're all just doing range stuff.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Did the bartender die? Bartender. I guess he just ran out. Fuck! I was gonna sleep here! No, come back! Well...
You have need of me?
Yeah, where did they come from?
Do my best.
So much for sleeping here. Where's the basement? He said, what did he say? There be green slimes rising from the cellars. Where are the cellars? There we are. Is he an orc now? No, he's a Slimer? A Snotly? I've never watched Ghostbusters. I don't know how that works. But aren't there like green ghosts in there? See, now I'm paranoid about buildings in this game having invisible entrances to the cellar. Invisible exits, where you only find them when you mouse over. But it doesn't look like there's any way to get down there. Let's try going upstairs and coming back down and seeing if the bartenders respawn.
None are better.
I mean, return to his place of employee. If not, can we just... Like, if he's gone for good, can we just sleep here? You know? It's our house now. We killed whatever was in here before. It's ours. Yo.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Whoa. One moment the barkeep was talking to the mage Ramsith. Then all of a sudden he's flaming mad. He summoned up all those slime creatures. Hideous things they were. Who's Ramsith? That name sounds familiar.
I can, but try.
Is he gonna be here now?
I can, but try.
No? I can't sleep here? Alright. Let's try another inn. That didn't work out as planned. Tavern and inn. This one will be safe, right?
I can, but try.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. I got it. Nice. Ramazith. That sounds familiar. What is it? Ramazith. Wasn't one of the 2 undead neck? Was that the guy whose house is to the north? And he asked me if I wanted to do a quest for him, and I was like, haha, no.
If none are better.
Was that him taking things into his own hands? Hey, my man, you're doing good, right? Thanks. All right, let's. Oh no! Let's go back in. We're doing the identify dance. That's what we're doing. That's why I wanted to sleep. Let's see what we got. Shield of the Falling Stars +1. That sounds fancy. That sounds very. I mean, it doesn't look very fancy, but it sounds fancy. Ilmater himself enchanted the shield upon seeing a young squire's willingness to endure untold agony for the well-being of his mount. Nice. During a fierce battle between a human cavalry division and a hobgoblin horde, the young man was sent for reinforcements. He was beset by a cascade of arrows that nearly blocked out the sun, and he knew that even if he avoided the arrows himself, should his horse fall, he would surely be doomed. With his shield and body, he positioned himself to take the brunt of the onslaught, and was mortally wounded for it. His horse didn't give a fuck, allowing for them to escape, and his body was carried back to the nearest town, where he was resurrected from death. I gotta say, the whole resurrection thing makes sacrificing yourself in a heroic death, like, very heavily recontextualized. Alright, armor class +2, an extra +5 versus missile. Let's see if this is actually useful. Nope. Never mind. All my shields are better. Fuck! Zarnus' second sword arm. Gauntlet of weapon skill. Weapon skill, you say? I haven't heard that before in this game. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnus. Never heard of him. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Just +1 taco. So, going in the money fund. And what are you? Oh, it's another sword arm. Is that his first? No, that's... They're just both of it, though. Both of them are his second sword arm. Can I stick this on? You don't have a gauntlet, do you? Oh! I didn't realize! So, if you don't have anything in the slot, the game doesn't do any comparison. And therefore, it doesn't tell you if what you have is better than an empty slot. Damn. Well, good thing I checked. Now everybody's got something in their gauntlet. Place. Slot. Hole. Shape just for gauntlets. Maybe? Yes? No? Knave's robe. What do you got? Traveler's robe. Armor class +1 versus missile attack. Save versus breath +1. That's +1 versus slashing attacks, and save versus death +1. I think because she's gonna stay ranged, it's more likely that she's gonna be dealing with missile attacks, so I'll keep that one. And this one isn't. Medium shield +1, armor class. Oh, wait, this isn't. Okay. This is actually technically better than what she's got. Because it's got more than just armor class +2. Do you have a shield? No, you don't. I have a shield? No, I don't. Do you have a shield? Yes, you do. What's yours? +1 versus missile attacks. Is it like the exact same? +5 versus... Okay. So it is technically an upgrade to this large shield +1 as well. I can't rely on the game highlighting to show me if it's better or not anymore, because it doesn't take into account all of the special effects that shields can have. Mm-hmm. And what's the difference here? It just seems to have like a higher strength requirement, and it weighs twice as much, but it's not going to slow Jaheira down or anything like that, I don't think. Unless, like, it does, but that's like one of those rules where it's like written in the base rulebook, but it's not written in the actual item itself. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully she'll do just fine with a larger shield. It's gonna be okay. Fingers crossed. Alright, now, before I fucking forget... Magic missile, and one last nap.
I can, but try.
Oh, go talk to him. Go talk to him. How is it that hard to get? There we are. Okay,
Can I help you? I can.
let's
but try.
do a quest. It's been like 40 minutes since stream started. Let's do a single quest. Let's complete an entire objective. What we got? We got the Lion King. Actually, no, I've done this one already. I've talked to Scar and he's just like, "What's up?" There's the one that's like, ooh, some mysterious person wants your help. Who could it be? Oh, it's somebody in the Thieves Guild. We've got Archeon and Nympher, Baldur's greatest fools. Baldur's Gate's greatest fools. Necromancers and ex-lovers. Nympher and Archon. I don't know where they are. And I haven't seen anything in the game point me towards their houses. I also haven't been thinking of them when looking at the map, so we might have like gone right past a building labeled as Nympher's house. Gulp. And we've got investigating the Iron Throne, which is telling me to go to Candlekeep. I'm confused. I thought... Excuse me. I thought that there was a quest that specifically asked me to go into one of the buildings to the north of here, and that's where that's what I was thinking of in my head of where to go next. I could have sworn there was a quest to do that. Maybe I remembered that incorrectly. Damn. I could have sworn. I thought there was, something that wanted me to go into the High House of Wonders and the Hall of Wonders. We can go in there anyway, right? We'll explore these places. They look really big and important. So, like, I want to go in them and have a look. And then if that resolves in nothing... I'm thinking my plan is not actually to go to Candlekeep next. I lied. Haha. But is in fact to go to Olgoth's Beard, which has been sitting up here in the northeastern corner of the map since chapter 2, I think, and we're on chapter 5. So it's been there taunting me, and I haven't been able to get to it until now because it's been inaccessible until I entered Baldur's Gate. I don't know what's there, and I don't know how I got that marker on my map. I have no idea why I should go there. But like, I've been everywhere else on the map. So it would be foolish of me. It would be a very silly decision. Which goofy. If it's a silly decision, why don't you make it? But not silly in that way. Silly derogatory, not silly positive. To not go in there. Where are we? Oh, right. I didn't enter the map from the right way, so we can't get there. I've been sitting here talking as everybody just slowly smashes their face into the side of a building. Are you stuck?
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
There we go. Oh.
If none are better.
Beautiful. How do I permanently toggle this? Oh, it's button down here, of course, yeah. There we are. Alright, let's try approaching from this direction. This isn't the map I thought I'd be on. From the north. There, this'll get us to where I want to go. This city is so confusing. It's so big. It's so overwhelming. I can't deal with it. It's too large. And spaghetti-like. And you know, I think that's like realistic for a medieval flavored massive city. But goddamn, does it make things difficult? Also, this house looks cool and special and neat. I kind of want to go in because the owner's name is Ragefast. But like, if I go in, is it gonna be like, my name's Ragefast and I'm mad that you entered in my house. I'm gonna kill you. Fastly. Like, is the name not a warning? This game seems to emphasize that walking into a house with a locked door is not gonna win you many friends, you know? What was that? Hall of Wonders. Okay, cool. Ooh. Beland. Good on you, friend. Come inside the Hall of Wonders. Don't mind if I do, but please remember the 1 gold donation. It provides sponsorship for those that craft the curious wonders inspired by Gond. This patronage supports the not immediately saleable works produced. A mere pittance to pay for a day's entertainment. Please enter and enjoy the works within. Gondsman Brathlin will offer insights on a number of items, but his time is limited and the tour will not be extensive. I'm going on a tour? The tour will not be extensive. Enjoy.
I can but try.
Yo, Brathlin, what up?
Please follow.
Welcome all to the Hall of Wonders.
You to the majesty of God.
Either I'm going to be doing the voice acting or you are, and joke's on you, I've got my voice set up in my audio mixer, so I'm always louder. What's first?
Please don't touch the displays.
I'm not.
Or me.
I hope you had a little difficulty making your way here. Yeah, I walked across the floor. It was very open, so we didn't have any pathing issues. Thank you for asking. People are often confused by the companion buildings across the lane. The High House of Wonders. It is the consecrated temple to Gond, our worship center on the Sword Coast, and parent temple to the hall here. So is Gond like the god of making silly little things? Is Gond the craftspeople's god? Is Gond like, woohoo! Stick two things together, see what they do! Separate to ensure that tourism does not disrupt the sanctity of reverence, the two structures are nevertheless linked by a bridge. They might be guarded as one. Yeah, but like, what about the items here?
Please follow.
Here is a wondrous item, forged from the mind of one of our respectable gnomish brethren, known as a steam dragon. It is a remarkable, if somewhat noisy means of moving large objects. Is this like a steam train? Is this like a fantasy steam train? The fire in its belly powers mighty gears that can be affixed to belts and pulleys, hauling loads that would require dozens of strong backs. Our own harbor employs such items on a grand scale. Oh, is it like what are those large metal T's that lift things up into the air? Shit! Oh, I know this word. You see them at like construction sites. They're like big metal T's, and there's like rope hanging off one of the ends, and it lifts stuff up, and then it can like rotate on the spot. And great, yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. It sounds more like a crane now, because it's talking about employing these steam dragons to take cargo off ships. We're leaving ships with their cargo in a matter of moments. A might detrimental to the job of several longshoremen when installed. It has greatly improved the health of the few remaining. Alright, what's next? Ooh.
Please don't touch
Another marvel of ingenuity, the
me.
pump of Gond. By standing astride the seat, one is able to move water as a wheel might, with only the power of the legs. Excellent for watering fields or draining a flooded home. Hard work to ride for long, it does spare the back and neck from bearing the weight of buckets. I love the name. I wish they named everything like the something of Gond, just incredibly literal
Please follow.
names
And
of
I shall
Gond.
endeavor to introduce you to the
It's like the people
majesty
building
of
these are
God.
super creative when it comes to excuse me, Let me take a drink. Super creative when it comes to like physical machinery, but when it comes to words, when it comes to naming things, absolute garbage. I love that. Does that count as a trope? I've seen it before. One time. So I'm like, it's a trope. Bringing light when is naught but darkness, the everlight. Nah, see, that's not good. It should be like the light emitter of Gond. The natural law that all must fall helps feed continuous oil to a system of lamplights, eliminating bothersome refueling for weeks at a time. This is the enormous tank that holds the oil in reserve. None need to be stranded in the night again, as is inevitable with the standard illumination. Have you ever known the oil to run out during the daytime? To be honest, I just, I use a magic ring that I can see in the dark. I don't really use lights when magic's here. Okay, what's next?
Please don't touch the displays. Or me.
Don't touch the displays or me. Alright, but this display is touchable. Here be an amazement if ever there was one. So, do the developers expect me to touch it? Without question, you have all seen a mariner's standard spyglass, that crude device that roughs out a coastline. It is all but a shadow of this work of art from faraway Lantan. We are informed that it was labeled a telescope, or some such when initially assembled, but we have taken to calling it a farseer. A much more elegant name for its function and craftsmanship. The faces of the stars themselves are visible with its aid, and one is liable to run out of earth before running out of sight. Our local craftsmen have not been able to recapture Gon's original inspiration, and the inner workings remain a detailed mystery. Thus, while copies of its beauty are available, they function no better than the spyglass I mentioned. Good engineer that names things badly is a good trope. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, it is. I love it. I'll take that validation. So I can touch this one. Is that the?
Please follow.
Okay, that's the entire tour.
The majesty of Gond.
I apologize, but I have to take my leave. I have duties in the temple and must duties. Leave you to marvel on your own. Are there questions I might answer before I go? Yes. You spoke the two halls being guarded as one. What do you mean by that? At what time are the doors closed to the public, and when might they be open? I'm definitely not thinking of stealing anything from this place, but what would be the best time to come in with a minimal guard? Would it be possible to buy one of these items? What is their worth in gold? Please continue the tour. Such items are incomprehensible without sage interpretation. Spoke the two halls being guarded as one. What do you mean by that? Oh, it's a simple matter. With the halls conjoined, guards within one can pass the other in a minute of moments. Matter of moments. Minute of matter. This is actually little needed, what with the extensive use of wards to keep out miscreants. Any number of guarding spells can be triggered by simply passing near one. Anything else? I'll ask all the incredibly suspicious questions. Fine, fine. After I ask the price. Is it gonna be like 2,000 gold? A price incomprehensible to mortal men. Would it be possible to buy these items? I have hinted that flawed copies items can be bought, but they must be ordered much in advance. Currently the wait is no less than a year. I can sleep for a year. The originals on display are unavailable at any price, as the exact details of their construction are often lost to time. Apologies. Yeah, when did the doors close? Dawn to dusk, we are open to viewing. We've a myriad of lighting, but our treasures are best viewed during daylight when the eyes are open and the mind is fresh. Another inquiry? Nope, that's it. Thanks. Thanks. Have a good, Oh, you got more to say to me. Forgive me, but I cannot dally about any longer. Duty calls, but enjoyed your visit nonetheless. Please respect the need of our brethren as well, and leave with the falling of darkness. Many have nightly devotions that require their time, and they appreciate not having to hunt out stragglers. So the game is telling me to
You have need of me?
I just want to see what happens. I just want to see. I'm just...
I'll do my best.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, motherfucker. For those of you who didn't see, the game said that somebody saw me and summoned the guard. Alright, fine, I won't rob your place. I don't even need the money. I don't even need the telescope. Like, why would I want to look at stars? I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. You can technically look at them without anything. Just go out at night, get far away from the city, and look up. Bam! Stars, you know? Alright, what's through here? Oh yeah, this is the other temple, isn't it? I can just enjoy an art gallery. I don't need to remove its insides.
If none are better.
Was there anything I can do in this temple? Hello?
Gon's greatest gift was the ability to invent.
Welcome to the High House of Wonders. I hope you haven't come to venerate Gon, the inspiration divine. If there is anything you need of me, all you need to do is but ask. What services you got? Okay, just generic, what have you. Priesty services.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Ooh, thank you. Hail and well met, stranger. I take it you are an adventuring sort. I could tell the moment I saw you. You do not have the manicured hands of the fops we usually get through here. But I have a moment or two of your time. I'll listen. For a price. What do you want of me? Well, I'll tell you. I'm a bard. And a soon-to-be great bard, I might add. That's every bard, isn't it? Like, I'm so close. I'm so close to my big break. Listen to my new song. It's gonna be a hit. Who lives in a pineapple? Like, every single bard is convinced that they're 5 steps away from greatness. The inconceivable cost of 5,000 gold. Exactly. All I really need is some good material for a song or two, and I'll be playing the big rooms. Seeing as how the masses always like tales of daring do, I need to purchase a few details off of you. Bars. I could always make something up, but such things never ring true. Are you interested? Sure. Oh, I could chastise him. I could say, the lot of a bard is to travel and learn. Why don't you go out and find your own stories? And of course there's, for a price. No self-respecting bard would do such a thing, and I won't help you? Wow! I was gonna pick the option. It's like, yeah, sure, here, I'll tell you some stories. That option doesn't exist. A lot of bards travel and learn. Why don't you go out and find your own stories? Why? Because it's dangerous out there! See, that makes sense to me. That adds up. I don't see the issue here. I don't get it. I became a bard for the easy work and prestige among certain female members of my social set. Not because I wanted to chase vermin down dungeon holes. Do you wish to help or not? You know, he's honest. I'll applaud that. Okay, what kind of stories do you want? I don't know, something dashing and dangerous that will make the ladies go, my hero! Ooh, I've got a couple. Okay, so like there's one here about the Iron Throne. I've got a grand piece about the Iron Throne, who seem they are in the midst of a plot to weaken the entire region to increase their power base and possibly to allow for an invasion from Am. They don't seem to be totally in control of the crisis at this point though, and this has allowed me to come close to destroying them once and for all. I feel like if I gave him this information and he started singing about the Iron Throne, he'd get assassinated, right? That would be painting a target on him. I faced all manner of beastie and bandit in my travels and come near death more times than I can count. Would you like to hear of the feral viciousness of gibberlings, or perhaps the cunning of the common kobold? I could tell the strength of the gnoll or the size of an ogre. I wish they were like actual specific options based off of quests that I've done. Like, oh, there was the time that I rescued a hobbit village, or was it hobbit? It was halfling. Sorry, halfling. This isn't Lord of the Rings. They don't own the right to the word hobbit. I saved a halfling village from a ogre mage, and then bust my way out through the side of somebody's house like the fucking Kool-Aid man. That'd be neat. That'd be cool. What else did I do? Oh, I can tell you about rescuing a fair maiden, sorry, Dynahair, from a gnoll stronghold. That's something I did. Or, oh, I flooded a mine. I killed many people in there. you know. I can relate to how I've seen good people struck down unjustly, or the strength of character of the common farmer, perhaps an ode to the conviction of the adventuring cleric, or how good people fight for what is right in the face of incredible odds. What say you? How about a tale of gold, and the frenzied lust it inspires in people, the treachery of a friend that stabs you in the back for the coins you just pulled out of the depth of a dungeon, or the foolishness of a man who dropped all his arrows to make room for more treasures and faced his enemies defenseless for it. Did that happen? I remember there were some skeletons in a dungeon, and there was like a story. There was another bard. I'm very invested in this story, as you can tell by me yawning. Like, there was another bard, and he was like, there was a song about some people who went into a dungeon and one of their friends betrayed them. So maybe this is actually referencing things that happened. I just don't remember half of them. I think he wants, like, the generic pest control services one. I think that fits into his request the best. Let's try that. Well, it all sounds rather brutish. You want something that's, like, dashing and dangerous. How is the strength of the common farmer dashing and dangerous, huh? Fine. Well, that all sounds rather brutish. I'm not sure my muse is supposed to do with such tales. Perhaps, as they say, I just really had to be there. Take your money and I shall slink away to write some song about the high price of ale and how my silk and sheets chafe. The bard business is going to be rather difficult if I'm restricted to writing of things I know or understand. 200 gold, that's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing! I pour my heart out to you, and this is what I get in thanks. And that's it. That's all. Nothing else here? Nothing? No little... Ah, well. They can't all be amazing. Is it nighttime now? Is it like...
I can but try.
Hour 19, that's pretty late to me. Doesn't look like all the guards are gone.
Blast him,
Who the heck are you?
These have always given me trouble. Trouble they are.
Oh, you're another supposed party member. You've seen me, I'm so sorry, but I have to kill you now! Sorry, Laura. Party full. Go away. Yeah, no, yelling at me doesn't really make me want you to be in my party either. Oh, there's mercenaries here. Never mind. Alright, let's head out. I'm not gonna play with fire. I don't want to anger a god. I've already got one potentially angry at me. Actually, no, it's not night at all. It's bright and sunny and the birds are singing. Never mind. I thought it was significantly later. Because, like, you know, you can see the moon kind of in the corner of the time doohickey. Have I been in these buildings? I haven't. Let's explore them. They look fancy. They look interesting. Still never forget the one building that's like, it's not even marked on the map as anything, and we went inside and it was just like, what, 5 ogre mages waiting to kill me? A little surprise. Are these all temples? I wonder if that's it.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Oh, this is the lucky temple. These are the people who let kids die. Because children understand risk. Welcome. Luck has seen fit to drop you into the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you indeed. Those who dare are always seen in the best light, and we require but a small donation of coin for whatever you need. But not those who dare to explore other temples, huh? That are like 7-year-olds, huh? Huh? I feel like I've started off on a very bad foot with this god. You know what I mean? Do you have anything for me? Really? No? Alright. We'll try the other one. Maybe Rage Fast is something for us.
I'll do my best.
One can only hope. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Unless this house is locked. Please don't be locked. Let me in. Let me in! Let me in! Whenever I double click, it's like the camera moves around a little bit. I wonder what the deal with that is, how that's supposed to work.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Dum 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 dum. It's not locked anymore. What do you know? The magic of a friendly knock, right? Hey, Rage Fast. Woo! Now, know thee well, I cannot leave thee. We are meant to be together, whether ye know it or not.
Destiny or no?
I am not longing for this place. What? What bandits dare enter the tomb of Home of Rage Fast? Sorry, I didn't mean to say tomb. You're gonna live. Maybe. Identify your purpose here, that I might know what it is to put on thy tombstone. Strong words, mage. Have ye the will to back them up? Or dare you speak of me as a bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? So what crimes has he committed? I mean, wearing pastel blue from head to toe is a pretty big crime. What nonsense is this? Explain yourself before I dispense with you. Oh, we're making assumptions here. I see. I understand. I explain nothing. You'll release the nymph to me or die. You hold this beauteous creature captive and still claim the moral high ground. It's a contradiction. Huh? When you think about it, logically. No. This wandering being is my love and life. I would be hers as well. But it takes time. She will grow to care for me, as I care for her. One does not cage those he cares for. You may break her spirit and she will serve you. This is not love. Listen to her. Your twisted feelings cloud your sights. Release her before you both come to harm. The first one. If you love it, let it go. Drop it in the water. Let it sink. Tie an anchor around its legs first. She will learn to be happy here. We shall grow old together. Look unto me, Rage Fast. My beauty fades even now. Bella, thy beauty is as brilliant now as the day I found you. Say not such things. 'Tis flattering, but you are blinded by your passion. Truly see what is becoming of me. I should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, but from obsession over me. But we were meant for each other. Thy very words had said so. What? Oh, is she like one of those nymphs that like sits in the water and sings to people and tries to like lure them in to drown them? That would be pretty funny if instead of capturing and eating this guy and drowning him, the capturer became the capturee. In my glade amidst the stars and moon, 'twas beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human. This is not my home. This is my home. Why, if you wish, but tonight she is free. Stand in the way and perish you out with your foolish dreams. Isabella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. It is so. Forgive me, Abella. I have been a fool. I release you from my enchantments. You are free to leave. Please do not think too harshly of me. I'm but a foolish old man. Later, loser! I am not without fault, I mean, but 'tis my nature to breed obsession in people, a hazard of just being who and what I am. As for my impromptu saviors, my gratitude is boundless! Please take a lock of hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall see the company of man for some time. Goodbye! Cool. I got some hair. That was an actual quest? From when? It's a chapter 5 quest. Hello, Shadow Streak. Hello. How you doing? How's Archaea? Yeah, that looks right. Welcome. My name's Goofy Hunk. I'm a bubblegum monster who moonlights as a clown, and we're playing Baldur's Gate, and I'm confused because I walked into a house and finished a quest that I think I was supposed to pick up a start for somewhere. You know, sometimes you just walk in uninvited and accidentally release somebody from magical captivity, as you do. Aw, thank you. What is Archaea? I'm curious. There was another raid earlier, and both of you guys had very interesting looking games, or sounding games, based off of words, not visuals. So I'll have to remember to check them out after stream. I love finding new games. It's a rhyme game on the phone. Ooh! I haven't played a phone rhyme game since, I think Bang Dream Girls. You love Thank you. Well, welcome in, because we got a full party of clowns today. Everyone kitted up, ready to go. Breaking and entering, being the good guys. Ooh, getting 2 grand experience. That's nice.
Yes?
So, rage fast. If we go talk to him, is he gonna get, like, mad at us for letting her go?
The blind, the deaf, and the ever
Okay,
so
no, he's grumpy now. I solved things for you! You're welcome! Yay! I mean, wouldn't he feel worse when his girlfriend died?
I can but try.
He seems a bit sad now, but like, I think in the future he's gonna look back on this and be like, yeah, that was the intellectual's choice. What's this? Oh, it's a rotting door. I thought it was somewhere I could go in. Did I find the dead girlfriend? I found a water nymph in this guy's house, and I talked him into letting her go, and then we got this quest here where it's like the captive nymph. Also, thank you for the follow, Rexing. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Rexing Games. Thank you for the follow, Finished Fools. Enjoy new lives as pieces of gum. Yeah. You are now part of the group below the screen. And it says here, Abella is free from her confinements at last, which implies that I probably was supposed to have, like, found her sisters out in the wild, and they would have come to me and been like, oh, our sister Abella was taken away by some dumb bitch mage. It's been many moons, and we are afraid that she's dead and gone. Please find out what has happened to her. And then I would have come here and have been like, oh, okay, there's that's what happened to her, and we got her free. At last. But we missed the first part. So, all right, let's actually head out to Olgoth's Beard then, because I don't have any other quests just hanging around, and the next step is to start aggressively breaking and entering into other houses in the city and picking up other quests, but I tire of this maze. I just want to check out Olgoth's Beard, and then we can head on to Candlekeep. What? Is this a DLC? How come I just got this huge dump? Alright, let's see here. The village of Ulgothspierth lies in the banks of the river Chiantar, just upstream from Baldur's Gate and the open sea beyond. This farm-dotted countryside is usually a peaceful haven from the turmoil of the Sword Coast. Although of late, the same cannot be said of Ulgothspierth itself. The simple fishing village has become the source of many a rumor in recent days. Rumors of an ancient cult risen again, unsubstantiated tales of a murderous creature stalking the night, and tales of strange goings-on in the house of Chandelar, the powerful and eccentric mage who makes his home in the normally sleepy village. You have also heard, with certainty, that tours of the fabled Durnlag's Tower operate from Ulgothspierth, and that it is truly a place where adventurers can test their mettle. Perhaps such a test will better prepare you for fighting the darkness that threatens to destroy the Sword Coast, and you with it. Is this DLC? This is, you know, centuries before horse armor. Eons before horse armor. I'm just gonna look on the internet real quick. An area added by the expansion pack Tales of the Sword Coast. Oh, it is! It is! It is! Haha. Well, fingers crossed this is in my level range.
I'll do my best.
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out real quick if I'm underleveled for here. Because I'm going to start dying a lot, very easily, with frequency. Locked. What is an eon? A period of time. Locked. Locked. Oh, I should talk to people.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
I shouldn't talk to people. Locked? Open!
Hergen would speak at ye, so listen up a moment or two.
Sure. What you got, Hergen? A merry band of heroes ye be. Have I got the adventure that will make ye yearn for glory? I am Hergen Stoneblade, presently residing in Citadel Adbar. Well met. What adventure do you speak of? No offense for not looking for a new adventure right now. I have no desire to speak with you, dwarf. Adventures? Money? Experience points? A glorious adventure indeed. You heard of Durlag's Tower, mayhap? Surprisingly, I've never heard of Durlag's Tower before, but I had the weirdest invasive brain moment when I walked into your town, where I suddenly had this paragraph of, like, fun facts jammed into my prefrontal cortex, so now I do. I've heard of it, yes. It's a haunted tower south of here, is it not? It was haunted by me grandma's friend for a time. He went mad, you see. Durlag Troll Killer was a dwarven hero of great renown. Single-handedly slew many a dragon, he did. Me grandma was a good friend of Durlag's. They adventured together until me grandma's untimely death several centuries ago. Dwarves live for a long time. Go on. Me grandma was slain by an evil demon, but Durlag survived. Durlag kept Soul Taker that had been me grandma's. He was going to send it to me, but then he was betrayed. A sad tale, that. Soul Taker kind of sounds like an evil weapon. I don't want to judge books by their covers, but Soul Taker, you know, it kind of sounds like a cursed weapon. After Durlag built that tower, his family was replaced by doppelgangers. Oh shit, we've had some trouble with those recently. Durlag killed them all, but was driven mad by the act. He entrapped his tower heavily and forgot about me grandma's dagger, so, I want it back. When I heard the story as a youth, I went to retrieve the dagger myself, but it was driven back by Durlag's devious traps. If ye be interested, I was to hire ye to retrieve my grandma's dagger, Soul Taker, me birthright. The tower has been penetrated somewhat by previous adventurers. I would think that the edge has been taken off the danger. What say you? Hell yeah, I love a previously penetrated tower. Good fortune to thee, then. I shall await your return here. So, I'm really hoping that, my 100 in find traps and, only 25 in detect illusions is gonna be good enough to get through that tower. Fingers crossed that they're regular traps, not,
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
magic traps. Who the fuck said that? Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
I'll do my best.
Who was that? What voice actor was that? Who was that? You, Galkin? Or was it the bartender?
Me over. Bah, your own name in it all.
Don't forget the invisible doors on the other side. Hey, how'd you like to be supping on fine venison and tipping back the good stuff? I have the key to wealthy legendary if you're up to it. Hear me out and the rest of the saws will be tugging on your coattails for loose copper someday. Yeah, sure. I like money. You've got adventurer's spirit in you. Well, I am an adventurer. No doubt you've heard of the labyrinth at Durlag's tower, eh? And how she's been pillaged so often that fat nobles go there for picnics. Well, the tower has. But below our dungeon is untouched. I have a token award, to be sure, that gives entry to them. Which is yours if you have to settle my tab so I can leave this fine place. With all my limbs intact. Sure. Why not? How much of a tab? What do I got up? 900 goals. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, you have a deal. I've gotten to, like, the lazy rich stage of being an adventurer. Where it's like, I could be more intelligent with my money, but I don't give a fuck. I can just go decimate the local wyvern slash, what were those big bugs that kept crawling out of the ground? That population as well. They sell for like 500 gold each, so it's easy enough to recover the money. As long as I just don't get caught by anyone who's going to enforce quotas. Bless your kindness, I'm off to pay my bill before I suffer any more interest of either sort from the innkeep. Oh, and by the by, well, I'm quite certain he could not find me here, but the former owner of that little trinket may be well keeping an eye over Durlag way, to see if he can spot someone using it. Just thought I'd pass along the warning, since he did me this favor. I'm sure he'll listen to reason, though. Not. Maybe I have to do a little fighty-fighty? A little swashbuckle? Okay, what other quests can I pick up? Oh shit. It's sweat out. Hi, Ike. You've got a name. Oh shit. Hi. What? This guy is shouting at me from across the street. I know of you. You are of an odd countenance, and I can count pretty darn high too. I have need of you. What say you to this? What? You are of an odd countenance. That means your face looks weird. And I can count pretty darn high too. How do those two facts relate to each other? Is it like, haha, count? The word count? Very funny. I do not know who you are. Introduce yourself, and we shall see if I can help you. I am Chandelar, and I am the default benefactor of this place. My home is here, as are my major interests. I take interest in whoever comes this way, and you are interesting. I should like you to perform a task for me. Is it my bright bubblegum colored skin? Is that it? Small thing, really, but something I do not have time for myself. I need for you to go to... ... another place. And retrieve an item of mine. Very simple, and if you succeed, I will think all the better of you. What say you to this? What do you mean by another place? What? Huh? What? Why did you meet for this task? Well, you seem more than capable. Don't worry about it. Not right now. I need time to prepare. Yes, I'm ready now. Don't take long. This task needs time. You didn't even let me quick save. Okay, I'll quick save, and then... Do we just do it? Do we just go ahead?
What do you need?
Yeah, I'll leave right now. We're on the way then. When you've located my cloak, return to where you arrived, and this ward token will affect your release. passage back off you. Wait. Whoa. What do you mean by that? All right. So, time to see if I'm
I help you?
the correct level for this place. Are you gonna kill me? No, you're just here to talk. Okay, bye.
Get over here!
Okay, Winter Wolf seems fine. We can handle Winter Wolves,
You have needed me.
right?
None are better.
You gonna? Oh, ow! All right. This seems okay so far, right? This seems within my. I'm just really paranoid because I know that in old games like this, shit, I should have saved before we teleported there. Uh-oh. And we can't, like... We can't leave until we've gotten the item. I don't want to, like, go down in this place and find out that it is actually not
I'll do my best.
something I can do within my level range. Like, that's the thing with these old games, right? You don't necessarily know if it intends for you to be here now. So it's like I could be coming here incredibly late or incredibly early, and because this is like a DLC, it's like maybe they intended for you to do this after you finished the main part of the game. I guess we'll see. That'd be a pretty bad soft lock. Yeah, I'm very concerned. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to load to the quick save before we got teleported there. And I am going to save just to make sure. That worst comes to worst, we can backflip out.
What do you need?
Thanks for not telling me anything before you send me on my way, sir. You're such a boy boss. All right,
I'll do my best.
down we go. Oh, and the game said, you have been teleported by Chandelar far up north, on an isle lost within the ice flows of the Northern Ocean.
I'll do my best.
And then you went apeshit on some wolves.
Go for the eyes, boo!
Go for the eyes! And I sure hope I have enough, ranged weapons to last me this. I don't know how long this is gonna be. You know, this game can have some pretty crawlable dungeons if you get my drift. Oh, shit. Hello, magicians. Fancy seeing you here. Gulp. Well. I sensed the ripples, and there you are, but you are something new. Tell me, friend, how come you to this place? Confused? Against my will and none too pleased about it. Who in blazes are you? I was asked to come. I'm here to retrieve an item for a friend. Who are you? I was sent by Chandelar. Seems there is something of his on this island and he wants returned. Probably the same way you did. Why don't you tell me your story and see if it's the same as mine? Sense the ripple. Speak some sense, man, and speak your name. Let's do the cautious option. I don't know. How did you get here? You are just the latest teleporting fool to be captured. This place seems a magnet of sorts. If you are powerful enough to transport without error across an ocean, you are apparently of sufficient power to be caught and dragged here. It is this very place that does it. It seems to ensnare the energy. Needless to say, leaving the island by magical means seems entirely impossible. You will get used to seabird eggs if you wish to survive. Who constructed such a place? What is its purpose? If there are no means to escape, it must be possible, and you've taken the role of an island greeter? I think not. What do you want? Let's try and just be friendly and get information. Who constructed such a place? What is its purpose? I don't know the answer to either question. It could be a joke of the gods, or a test, or both. It's hard to tell with the gods. It could be a natural phenomenon, though these tunnels certainly are not. Yeah, these ain't no kobold spaghetti. Trapped mages may have fashioned them for shelter, however. There is little else to do here except plot, study, or go mad. Guess which option I chose? I prefer to plot. On that note, if you would be so kind as to strip down and give me what you are carrying, I would be ever so grateful. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Wait, I have a means to leave. Perhaps we can work out a deal. What? But why? Certainly we can come to some agreement. If you want my equipment, you are going to have to take it. I have a means to leave. You have the means to leave? You are a fool to tempt me if you are lying, and even more of a fool if you tell me the truth. Why? Bro! I care not a whit for your tasks, nor for your lives. If you possess the means to leave, I shall have it and have it now. I shall take it from you. You shall not weigh food in front of those who starve. It's not like that, though. It's not like that, you ding-dong. You stupid! You really stupid! Let's target this guy first.
They called?
Yeah, Poison Marcellus. And you...
Servant awaits.
Ooh, what shall you do? Bug Swarm Marcellus.
Cool ones.
And you... Oh, Spider's Bane, okay. For a moment, I thought he was wearing the cursed berserking sword. It's got a very different handle. I was like, oh no, how did that end up on you? Alright. Let's get mad. Let's... Oh, God damn it. Well, that didn't work as planned. Sigh. Sigh. Let's drop some monsters in. I love crowd control. Dynahair, what are you doing? Dynahair, what? Dynahair. She just fucked off! She just fucked off! Why does she keep doing this? Every single time she's like, nar, I'm going over here instead. Haha, hope you don't mind. Fuck it. 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 See, this is bad because I'm gonna die and then the game will stop. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh shit, I didn't save. I didn't save before the fight.
If none are better.
Alright, Chandelar, let's try this again.
What do you need?
You lying stink butt. She's scared to get the boo-boos. She is! This is like the second time that I've gone, okay. Okay, I got this. Dynahair, walk in, do your stuff. Kill them all. Do it.
Do my best.
And then she just turned and walked away in another direction. The last time was like with Cloud Kill and the Ogre Mage. Get him. Get him. Get him. I'm in pain. There's like a hidden door here or something. What's the point of it? Okay.
If none are better.
Like, why are we here? Also, why you slowed? Wardstone. What are wardstones? And how might one use them? Can't identify them now. One of the heavens, flame strike, column of ice, lightning bolt. Let's try scary and I love fireballs so much. I love fireballs so much. I just want to drop it 8 times and kill them all. Right? Like, if I just run in. If I just fucking do it, you know? We've got the ability to make everybody invisible. Visibility. Creature touch to vanish from no, see, this doesn't work. Invisibility doesn't work because I can only cast it 3 times and I've got a huge ass party. Could I use it on could I use this on Dynahair? Walk really close with her. Well, no, it's not even walk really close. Just like get in sight of them and then drop fireball. Caster cannot perform any actions that manipulate the environment around her, such as opening doors, starting a trap, or opening a chest. Cast defensive spells. If she's attacked, she immediately becomes visible, although the invisibility enables her to attack first. Okay, cool. So I could try that. I could try that. I'm not going to right now, but I could. Theoretically. Did some magic just wear off? Oh shit, everyone's blessed. I gotta run in and fight before the blessing wears off. 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little clown's room before we fight. I can't concentrate in this mood. I'll be right back. Can you blast people with cold lightning? I can't, because we're not outside. I wish we could. Maybe we can kite them out. Blah 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 blah.
Can I help you?
What happens if we just leave? What happens if we just go? Don't cast magic on me! Oh god! Well, there goes Minsk. And Khalid. Guys. Guys. Okay, fine. Fine. Fucking kill him. Kill Baron. Never mind then, I guess.
You're a queer fellow.
You know it. You shall cast summon insects on Burn, or in whatever your fucking name is. Hang in there, Minsk. Okay, we got Burn. And I think Minsk is just gonna fucking die, and we're gonna deal with that, you know, as a community together. You know, everybody's got to accept their position. Ah, Minsk. Actually, can you, girl boss, heal him for me, please? Pretty please? Can we get some heals up in here? I know we might get targeted by magic as well, but like...
What you want?
Kill that guy. There we are. There we are. We just had to run away first and sacrifice Minsk. What should we hit him with next? That. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, fine. What shall I use? Let me see here. Let's think intellectually. Right? Magic missile, fireball. Intellectually, I say looking at my spells of attack, 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 attack. And, of course, the favorite, attack. Let's try Flame Strike. I can't use it. Can you use Flame Strike? Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Nature's servant awaits.
Ooh. Flame Strike him. Now heal me. I'm in pain. Oh, cool. Minsk is back. Good job. And you're back too. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're rebounding. We just had to stay alive for that long, and I sold all my healing potions in my big moment of like, I'm free! I'm free! I don't have to live like this anymore, you know? I can sell things, I can get over it. I can pass through the veil. And I passed through the veil too hard. Okay, so we ended with nobody dying. That's pretty neat.
Perhaps
I
this
was
group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
thinking to myself, you know, we can't let Minsk die, but then for all the rest of the fights here, you know, we're gonna have to deal with lacking him. But we made it.
Right, what's this then?
Let's check out his journal. Anders's journal. Yeah, he's too valuable. Yeah, I feel like did we aggro a wolf? 1 second, I'm reading. I'll fight it soon. Don't worry about it, game. I feel like it's less that he's too valuable and more that I'd have to lug all of his items around on another character, and it would take so long to get him resurrected because we have to wait until we're out to go get him rezzed, you know? We don't have on-party resurrections. But also, he's definitely very, very, very valuable. The Journal of Dead Dude. Would that I had more paper to write upon, but much was burned in my haste for warmth. Little there is to document anyway, and so I leave the small writ for any that might find my corpse, for that is the only way it shall be part from me. Know that artist does curse you from your life, and that I shall return in some fell form. I will hunt you for the sheer spite of you seeing my decimated body. I am not a petty man, but the business of that aside, I hope that you who read this have suffered the same fate as I. I'm so mad. Fucking hate this. The indignity. Dung-eating fucking. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm big mad. I'm Aldig. I have slain beasts thrice my size with a glance that have traveled as a bird over the oceans. And I'm sitting here burning fucking walrus poo to keep warm. Fuck that! Here my magic is sucked to the earth and I am held, as others are. Some have escaped, and I swear I shall hunt them down and take the power that they must have. To do what I cannot, they must be great indeed. I curse them for leaving. I curse this place! And I curse that I have not the might to follow! If you had just... If you... Hey, Mechanic Cat! If he had just listened to me...
Go on then.
You know...
On you if you save the day.
Can I nap? You may not rest while your party is scattered. Who's... Oh, Khalid's down there. Well, let's meet with him down there, and then we can nap.
You have need of me? If
And we can
none
recover
other-
our hitty points. And deeper in we go. Okay, there's a wolf that way. I'm aware of that, at least. Fuck! It's so loud! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I loathe it. Oh. Audio balancing. Wait. What's magic? Which of these volume controls is magic? Is it just like you can't control magic? Did they not... Are the magic sound effects playing on a separate track that they forgot to add a volume control for? Is that why it's so loud? I'm sorry, Minsk, you are valuable. Look how much damage you're eating for me. You imagine sound effects, but all the other sound effects are so quiet. Like the feet walking? Or is that ambient? Miscellaneous sound effects. I'll try lowering that down to ambient level and see if it keeps blowing out my eardrums every time we take a fireball to the face. Oh, it's... I never signed on to play horror games. Okay, that was a bit better. Just curious where you guys think you're going. That's all. I'm just wondering. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. This is your walk of shame. And everybody's gonna see it. These two. We know our way. We don't need to follow the rest of the party. They think they're so smart, we're gonna get there first. And trap. No? And trap. Got it. And rest. And we're good. Oh ho, hello, Tellin. Hello. Hey, Berserk Brian. Maybe it's a secret sixth slider that's at 200%. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Been here long? No, and I don't intend to stay here long either. Long enough that I can't say I've seen you before, but what name shall I call you, friend? Out of my way, old man. I have got a job to do and little desire to do it. No, I don't intend to stay here long either. No, none of us do, none of us do. Do you think I want this place? Do you think I wanted to languish here for years? Talon Altrar? Once the shining light of Tether? No, no. Not I. Now give me that wardstone, Buttercup, or I shall pluck your petals and watch you rot. Oh, was it the wardstone? Was that it? Hit him. Hit him with your magic. Your magic missiles. And your poison. Your poison. Thank you. And your magic miss. It's... Ooh. Oh, nice. A bunch of darts. Oh, my inventory's full.
You rang.
I say nice because now MON can use... Sorry, Dynahair can use darts.
What about my needs?
I think I trade some... Yeah, she can use darts. So... when we run out of bullets with her, she can have a backup diet of darts.
I can, but try.
It's really funny. One magician, not scary. Two magicians, big federal fucking case. A woo! A woo! Everybody else gonna come in here as well? Just me? I'm just gonna get mauled alone?
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they do.
And one of these days, these boots are gonna... That's it? That's it? You're gonna leave me hanging? Alright. I hope I can get good money for these pelts. I hope they're valuable.
I can.
Is this a dead end? Yep. Okay, so this place isn't going to be too sizable. We can explore down here. It actually kind of... This is the exact same dungeon layout as the Kobold Spaghetti Caves. This is the exact same layout. This is the exact same layout. Now... it's the exact... They just changed the background and made the halls wider, or made the pathfinding a bit better. I just realized. Now, hello there. And you might be who? Another wayward spell slinger looking for a way out? Or just another power-hungry fool trying to force the doors from the wrong side? Tell me, warrior. Why is it that whatever you seek is always in the last place you look? Because you find it? Ha! The common sense answer. In a place uncommon where sense does not rule the day. You are looking for something here, something of power and value. I am sure I know just what it is, and for whom you seek it. I do not wish to relinquish it. What do you have to say to that? I'm gonna kill you? How do you know these things of me? Because it is a riddle with questions 3 that I do pose to you. And if the one playing is 2 mages, then it's instant game over. Is it? I wonder what it would be like playing this game as a mage. Like, I feel the beginning would be just as rough as with a thief, but we survived that. You know? You employ the running the fuck away tactic. And then you just want to hire, or sorry, bring on party members that are, I guess, also mages? Maybe you just want a full fucking mage party. Maybe that's it. The others here are like me in that they do not understand this place. I doubt the place itself could tell its own purpose were it to be able to answer questions. Suffice it to say that I'm much not so quick to turn to desperation as the others, and I do not fear the unknown quite so much. This man loves talking. If this place draws magical energies to it, and I am here in the center, then it draws magical energy to me by default. In time I will harness it, and in time I will leave. Already I know more of things here than the others. I can see things others cannot. And what can you see? Huh? I see why you are here. I see that I have what you seek. I see that we must fight and the victor shall leave. What is this place? It is a graveyard. Goth, yesterday it was what? A kobold cavern. Repurposed. I cannot say. If it is natural, it is an abomination. If it is divine, it is utterly cruel. We are all many things, including obtuse and unclear. Do what you will. If I win, I am released. If I lose, I am released. Alright? You heard the man. He wants it. There we are. Aha. The cloak was originally stolen from Chandelar by the powerful mage Semia, presumably for the powerful magics woven into the fabric. How it has come to be in your possession and the fate of Semia are complete. Actually, that's not complete mysteries. I know how it came into my possession very clearly, and one's not likely to be solved, much like the exact workings of this cloak, which would remain a mystery even to a powerful mage. But I can't even use it. Scribble, 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 as every mage must do. These walls will hold your power fast unless I walk right through. A boat I bade from birch and bark, but burned I did at morn. Rather I gathered in this held spot than suffer my hands get worn. Fools this place has, and many more come. Rhyme, 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 bum. Humility is so humiliating, and I will not suffer more. Power impotent is still preferable to power lost. Of course, perhaps the walls do not listen to such musings, and my writings are pointless. No matter, for tomorrow I shall wipe this clean and write anew. My verse gets better. One must have hobbies. Inventory is full, inventory is full, inventory is full. Alright. Yeah, this is exactly the same map as the Kobold Caves. You've got like the little cavern off here, you've got in here, and this was full of archers and rangers, and if I go in here, there's gonna be more map. And this is, we walked up here, and I tried to sleep here in the Kobold Caves, and 18 kobold kept spawning, and then we walk up here, and then there's the staircase up here, which led to the halfling house. I'm telling you, it's the same place, it's exactly the same map. I'm a bit confused. I don't know why they just reuse it like that.
I'll do my best.
But I guess they have their reasons. I guess they really like the layout. And I think this proves that the Kobold Caves just had some...
Go on then.
I want to say this proves the Kobold Caves just had some incredibly janky pathfinding. But there's a bit of a struggle with the pathfinding here too.
Can I help you?
Right? So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna explore around here. Also, it's so much easier because it's not filled with kobolds with fucking arrows. That was one of the worst parts. Was that they could hit me, and I had to walk forward to hit them. Yeah, so we'll explore all this part, and then we'll go up here and see if we step out into another halfling home. And then I guess at the end, when we want to leave, we go out this entrance and get teleported back. Y'all good? Y'all good. I really think the pathfinding is, it's still a bit jank, but it's much better here than the kobold place. Mage party brings the disco party. I feel like mage parties would be really strong against other mage parties, but would suffer immeasurably against enemies that just run in and start swinging. Please don't kill me! Please, 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 please! Beg if you wish, dog, your life is at an end. Kill you? Please don't kill us! Please, 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 please! Relax, fellow, we have no reason to harm you. We're just killing wolves. Why are you here? You weren't sent to kill poor cuckle. We're merely here to retrieve an item. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it. Are you not trapped here? Ah! Hey, Honktown. They even behave like kobolds. Yep. You're a cuckle. Thank you. You know it. Are you not trapped here? I, Cuckle, the scourge of Lackham, the ravisher of Skirth. Even with my fell powers, I cannot escape. We have our ways, Cuckle. Have you seen a cloak? A ward, of course. My friends have been trapped here too long. Think of my reputation. Cuckold will say, what kind of mystical magic man are you? Then I'll say, it's not my fault. It's that stupid ice. Then they'll say, you're a loser, Cuckold. A real fool if you catch my drift. Can't you see my reputation? I must have that ward. I must escape. We can't help you. But it's so cold, don't you see? It's so cold. Alright. Come on at me, bro. Oh, he's a magic man too. Come on, guys. Figure your way out. I believe in you. I believe...
You have need of me?
Alright, so he's gonna be down here.
What's the where they placed that pointer?
For the fallen!
Oh, I don't have any more poison. And he just charmed Imoen, I think. He did something to Imoen. Who knows what? And he's dead. Oh, mages go down so fast if they don't take a million hours. Alright, we'll just wait for Imoen to get better. Ow! And Minsk. Can you guys stop? Can you guys fucking stop? Khalid, get over here too. We're just gonna stand over here in this corner until you guys get fucking sorted. Minsk. There. And we'll just Alright, you guys good? You guys calm down?
Can I? I can, but try.
Here we are. And let's disarm.
Point. I punch.
You rang.
Disarm trap, please, please, please.
Right, what's this then?
There we are.
You have need of me?
Am I
I'll do my
winning?
best.
Did I start early today? I started just on time today. And I am winning. We've killed
Good on you if you saved the day.
1, 2, 3, 4. Was there a 5th mage here? Yeah, I think we've killed 5 mages, and that's what I call winning. A 6th! Oh boy! Newcomers, stop where you are. I have questions to pose to you. You'll answer them swiftly and accurately, or you will be killed. I will warn you now that I possess powerful magics, and will be able to discern almost any lie that you try and tell. Why is everybody in this place so on edge, huh? Huh? You'd think that, you know, based on the temperature, they'd be a little more chill. But no, they're so aggro. Someday you will show your respect by being on time. Nah, you don't need to do that. You can show your respect by coming in whenever you want and knowing that I am still here every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, streaming Baldur's Gate until the end of fucking time. Because this game will never end. I don't know. I am now constantly on the edge of my seat being like, when will it end? When will it end? Because people were like, oh, it actually ends pretty unexpectedly. It comes to an abrupt conclusion and or power spike. They meant either one of those two things. I guess we'll figure out which ones it is. Alright. Who are you exactly? We're the party of Gilhiongo Esquire have come to find Chandler's stolen cloak. Well. Prepare to die? No, you. Chihira. Chihira, where the fuck are you going? Get Immo in! Immo in, you oh, there's a lot of ant eggs.
Push my ear.
That's a lot of ant eggs. Fireball it. Immo in, kill Garen. Yeah, target him. Target this man so we can't cast his spells. Aha, Dinahair, get away! Get away, get away, get away! That's a little too close to the insect for my liking. Did we get him? I think we did. I think he dropped all those spell scrolls.
Let's talk more fight.
Oh, we can't pick up the Ankeg plate, as nice as that would be. Because they weigh too much. The Ankeg shells. Even though they sell for lots.
I'll do my best.
This is kind of like a fun version of the Kobold Caverns. Not gonna lie. That place was pain. This place is just like, woo, it's another quirky mage to kill. Woo, what's through here? Let's see if it's actually exactly the same as the Kobold Caverns with a door leading out.
There are so many places
Down here.
I would rather be.
It is, that'll be impressive. I feel like this is their, ooh, hello, buddy. Haha, don't mind me. What? Oh, you're just a wolf. I was like, what is that? It feels like maybe
Need of me?
perhaps the developers who made the Kobold Caverns didn't actually intend for it to be a nightmare labyrinth, and this was their like attempt at a redemption arc, you know? Ow! Ow!
Yes, oh,
Ow!
Butt's really not in this.
Ow! That hurts. That hurts greatly. You guys done? Help me kill this polar bear. Got him. All right.
You have need of me? I can but try.
Okay, there's a little bit of pathfinding bullshit going on here. Apart from that, it's a Kobold Caves redemption story.
I'm on it.
You point, I punch.
You have, if none are better.
Ball plate and backing steel. Tiny hair, tiny hair, tiny hair, Don't go that way. Or maybe an alternative. I've just gotten better at wrangling.
More
An
fight.
open wound in Mother Earth.
Shut up.
I would
Uh,
plug it
can
had I the power.
Try.
Even resting, she still keeps talking. Okay, it's slightly different. There's no exit here. The Kobold Caverns, this led out to somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, it was like a wine cellar. It really is the same map. It's so funny. Ow! My flesh. My flesh vessels. Was that all the mages? I think that was. I also like how it doesn't respawn enemies in here after I take a rest. Like, don't get me wrong. I actually I don't like being able to farm enemies.
Yep.
I asked you
This way.
to go up there. It's like I'd prefer a game that perfectly figures out the amount of experience you need in each area and custom creates
You have need of me?
each and every battle, rather than giving you a system where if you feel like you're underleveled, you just have to go grind someplace.
I'll do my best.
I think that's all the mages. Alright. Let's head on up here and see what's there. Can you guys figure out your way? Can you do it? Look at him go. Now that's what I call pathfinding. No need to make multiple maps if you already have perfection. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, this map definitely won't be seared into the memories of the players who've gone through it before. I think this is like the only map layout in the entire game that if you showed it to me, I'd recognize it instantly. It's like, definitely, this is not the one that keeps them up at night. We can reuse it and they definitely won't notice. Like, this corner, trying to rest in this corner and more kobolds spawning. Oh, it's literally the exact same place. Homeward bound! You get bothered by Geneforge being a monster raising game with fixed amounts of battles. Aw. I think I have Geneforged. Sounds familiar.
Can I
Such
help you?
bustle. Why, the cities of
I guess
Rashomon
it's
are
like-
empty compared.
It depends on if it's like a story-focused game or if like it's more of a sandboxed thing. For story-focused, I prefer handcrafted custom encounters versus ones where it's like you're expected to just hang around and like do what you want, you know, fuck around and find out. Then it's like, yeah, we should be given the ability to keep fighting as much as you want, you know. You were told Chrono Cross being a JRPG with limited EXP was a pain. If the balance isn't good, you end up permanently frustrated or beezing through. I beat Chrono Cross. Oh, no, wait, I beat Chrono Trigger, a different one. And it was fine. It was fine. I don't remember being particularly, like, blown away by it. I know a lot of people like love it and like praise it, and I know it did a lot of stuff in its time that was like supposedly pretty neat and impressive. It was fine. I like the idea of like going through an area and clearing it out and knowing that like whatever difficulty you're at with the current battles is like, if you're struggling in a battle and you can't progress, it's not because you have to go back and grind, it's because you have to learn to master the skills and the options that the game has presented to you. And it's not just like a matter of oh, you didn't spend long enough walking in circles in Mount Moon, you know? And I found Chrono Trigger was I always felt like I could just keep on moving through the game. I didn't have to worry about spending time in any place. Also, hey W. There probably still hasn't been a game like Earthbound's with the bollocks to it mechanic. I found in Mother 3, I think that's. I hate how it's got like different titles in English and in Japanese. So Earthbound was Mother 1. What was Mother 2? Was it like Earthbound 2? Electric Boogaloo? And then Mother 3. I only played the third one in the series. But with that, it's like I never felt the need to grind. I could just wander on ahead. It was really nice. It was really fun. Limited EXP makes the balance a lot more intricate, as the devs will either have to make it so the players get through, or they can always get like the fights easier. Yeah. Obviously, I'm talking about a world where it's like the devs have actually made it so that you can get through the game. you know. I don't think I've ever seen a game with limited fights where you reach a point where you can't progress. All the ones that I've played, it's like it's like there's no way that you can fuck up that badly. But I haven't played, like 20 or 30 games with that option. Mother 2 is SNES Earthbound. Mother 2 is Earthbound. Mother 1 is Earthbound Beginnings. Okay. The names. Like there's games that I've played where there've been like the ability to grind, where it's been built in that they expect you to grind. Like I played Sword of Mana? Secret of Mana? One of the fucking mana games. and like you were supposed to go back and like fight monsters for rare drops and stuff like that. Or like it was stuff to like level up your some part of the system was built around like fighting the same monsters in the same area over and over and over and over and over again. And the combat system was satisfying enough that was okay. It was fine. But at the end of the day, if you ask me for a choice between a game built around that and a game built around you just going through a set amount of encounters and not having to do that, I'll take the other option. The Game Boy Advance and Sword of Mana. I think it was Sword of Mana. It was the one where you can be the guy or the girl, and like you got like your different weapon types, and it's like a remake of an older Something of Mana game. And it's a very weird play because it feels like you're playing through a sequel where you're supposed to know a lot of the characters and like recognize them and understand their histories, but you don't. So, and it's not. It's a very interesting game. Also, hey, watch it. Sword of Man had crafting stuff, I think. There was like a place where you could like grow a house, and you could go inside and you could like grow fruits from a tree inside the house. Yeah. Secrets of Mana, you tried to get into it, you just haven't had the time. Yeah, you just gotta. That's like a very good travel game where you're sitting on a transport vehicle going somewhere and you bring it out and you well, I mean, I guess you can't now because you can't buy Game Boy Advances anymore. I mean, you magically find it, download it onto an emulator on your phone by a magical fairy, and it's pretty good. You didn't get far enough to sort of max it 8 years. I played that game through like 8 or 9 times. So if my save was eaten, I would be like, I'm just starting again. You love the Game Boy Advance game. The art style pixel style was so good. The combat was also good fun. Yeah, that was one of the games that like really sparked my interest in pixel art. That and Tactics Advance, the Game Boy Advance one, where they go to the kids that go to Evilise. I remember having such a good time with like the combat in both of those two games. And then I tried another something of mana. I think it was, I don't know which one it was, and it just did not click. It did not click at all. I think it was like you have to build the world. Like there's a like the world's this like game map looking thing, like tabletop game map kind of looking thing, and you had to like place down parts of the world beside each other, and there would be like effects depending on where you placed the chunks of land down. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but I think there was one that had the exact same thing in the Mana series as well, because I remember experiencing that mechanic twice in two separate games, and in both of them I fucking hated it. And it turned me off them and I didn't finish them. There has to have been another Mana game with a system kind of like that. Cause I remember being like, oh, that was so fun, and I tried another one, and I was like, I fucking hate this. Legend of Mana for PlayStation. Yeah, maybe it was Legend of Mana. That might have been the one that I tried. You want to follow guide to 100% it? Yeah, it definitely feels like that. I think that's what I don't like about both of those games, is I feel that I'm doing it wrong, and I won't realize I'm doing it wrong until the game becomes unfinishable and I need a guide. And I don't like games where I feel like I need a guide. The trees you fence seeds and you make Tetris robots. Yeah. I don't know why, but like whenever a game has that, like, you place the world down mechanic, I get really turned off from it. I think it's because I really like having a world to explore. I like being told a story. I really like just sitting down and having the game tell me a story set in a world, and when I can create the world, it doesn't feel as real, you know? It doesn't feel like there's a land that I'm exploring. And it's like a really big disappointment. It's big FOMO because it does lock you out of some things. Yeah, it feels like it. I'm glad that was not just like me imagining my paranoia. You return, excellent. You're a little worse for wear in a relative sense. No, I'm fine. I killed them all. An excellent measure of your worth. I think you've proven yourself quite capable of I will just relieve you of that item and be on my way. Chandelar, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Even completing 2 quests and the little cactus kid doesn't record both? Aw, damn. Yeah, I remember that was one thing that I was sad about with Tactics Advance, was I was doing post-game things, and there was missions that you could get off of a board, and you'd need, like, sometimes for specific missions to start, you needed to have an item, and one of the post-game kind of main story quest things on the board was requesting an item, and I could not figure out where to get it. I was like, I don't see it. I've done every single other quest on the board like multiple times. It hasn't dropped. It's not like a rare item that I can get from these. And I finally broke, and I went to GameFAQs, and I looked at a ASCII art walkthrough, and apparently it was like way back in the main part of the game, you were supposed to take a specific limited time side quest that disappears forever after you advance past a certain point to get that item. And if you didn't have that, you were permanently locked out of finishing the rest of the post main story quest game. And I got so mad and I rage quit. I still like that game. But just like the last memory I have from it was being like, fuck this shit, and throwing it on the ground. That's why you never finished Cave Story Plus. Yeah, it sucks. Got tortured by Final Fantasy Tactics on PlayStation X. There's a bunch of Zodiac Stones and stuff besides the Final 70 quest that never seem to work. Yeah. I guess with those games, you just have to, like, either not want to complete every single part, or be okay with playing it twice. You know, you do your one blind playthrough up until the point where you've irrevocably screwed yourself and you can't go any further, and then you play through it again with a guide, and I don't know. I hate just like fucking following steps in a guide. Nothing kills a game for me more than that. It just like, it sucks all the joy of exploring and being like pleasantly surprised. And you're like, okay, I gotta remember to talk to this character and choose answer 3, then answer 7, then answer 3, then answer 2. Otherwise, in 8 hours, one of my party members is going to berserk and try and kill me, and then I'm permanently locked out from having them in my party ever again. You know? Yeah. Why would they make a plot fight where you can't attack if you were overleveled? To punish people who like feeling good about themselves, I guess. Okay, so how can I say, dude, what the fuck? What was that place? There's still people trapped on that island. It's an odd place. Teleportations are affected most drastically, in effect trapping the occasional passing mage. Those that are there will find their way off in time. Not anymore, they won't. Those that are not there anymore have found their own way off. I think you will agree that the ones that you met were not inclined to work together and affect their own release. An excellent judge of character and a supposedly natural phenomenon, wouldn't you say? I must be off very... Bro! 500 experience points for that! Oh, I wanted to kill you so much. I want to kill you so much. 500 gold. Yo guys, you look pretty strong. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna teleport you one way to an island where you are attacked by a series of unhinged mages. Okay, thanks. I'm not fucking paying you. Bye! I have no words. I have no words. Let's go rest at the inn.
If none are better.
Is that a lot? Yeah, it's nothing. To level up, every single person in my party requires over 1,000 experience, over 2,000 experience points at like the lowest end, and that experience is divided up between every single member of my party, and I got no money. I got this. I don't know what this does. Like, I looted the people that I killed, but that was like a big assumption of this guy, that I'd be murdering everyone I come across. Maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't. Wait, what?
As directed.
Ha! You must gather your party before venturing forth? Dinah Hare is such a girl boss. She goes off in her own direction so hard that she just left the rest of the party and walked out of the building.
Step right up. Step right up.
Was that's a glitch. Right?
You rang.
Can I can?
I'm not supposed to be able to just walk out with one party member. I can't. Everywhere else it says you must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Dinah Hare does not abide by these rules. He's like, nah, I'm leaving now. Dwarven Rune Wardstone. What do you do? Absolutely nothing? I'm so confused. It's cool you can have companions out. Yeah. It's I love how her like one trait is turning away and like walking off to go wherever she wants. Oh yeah, here's the nymph's hair. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Can I make the fabled nymph's cloak with it? Maybe. Maybe if I had actually done a proper quest to free her, I'd be getting access to a nymph's cloak at the end. Unfortunately, I didn't do that quest properly. I just broke and entered. Ooh, paralyzing. That looks neat. Just a dart +1. Which, garbage. You can have that. And I need to sell those Winterwolf pelts, but I don't know where exactly I should sell them.
Yes?
I'll
do my best.
You have a store? You don't buy the Winterwolf pelts. That's unfortunate. I sure hope somebody in town buys them. Ah! Orb, hello! Hello! Yes! Multiple orbs, in fact. There's at least... Oh, fuck, I'm not counting all you guys. There's at least 3 on screen. Possibly more. How does the lock of hair smell? Chiropractic. Kind of funny. That is. Ugh, it's okay though. It sorted out my spine, and that's all that matters. Oh shit, I was selling stuff to you.
I got me some nice looking waitresses.
Oh, what do I do? What do I sell? Who do I be? How do I am? What do I sell? I sell you, and I sell you, and I sell you, and I sell you thrice, and I sell you, and I sell you. Thank you for the follow, Zerchronic. Enjoying your life as a piece of gum. And I sell... I'm doing it again. I'm doing the hoarding thing again. We're back here. It's fine. I need no alignment. I need detect invisibility. You don't understand. I must have autograph. Ooh, look, we got a nice round 74,000. No change.
Can I?
That's what I like to see.
But try.
Thank you for knowing the word thrice. I don't know if I've used it before.
If none are better.
I don't think I've had any opportunity. I don't know what you say for 4, though. What do you say for 1? Twice? Twice? Thrice? Thrice? Vice? Lost the plot.
I'll do
Hello,
my best.
do you have a quest for me?
What's your tale?
Ooh, 3 choices. That looks like a quest giver. Once, twice. I mean, but like, that's not like the cool, fancy Pinkies Out way of saying those words, right? Like, you can say thrice, or you can say 3 times. Once, twice. Shit, maybe it is twice. Okay. Point take. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Greetings, adventurers. You must excuse me if I've nary a happy word to share with this day. There's been a loss in the family, you see. What do you want? What do you want? Use your wish to search my errand son. Unless you wish to search my errand son, then no. Sure, yeah, we can find Dalton for you. I have, or perhaps I should say had, a son named Dalton. He fell in with a crew of adventurers from Waterdeep. Dalton was always obsessed with the idea of being a hero. Alas, he has neither the brains nor the ability. You've heard it from his mother. Such is a mother's lot in life, however, to watch their children perform acts of idiocy, despite her warnings or concerns. My poor boy went to Dulag's tower. Okay. We'll find your son. Well, we're heading to Dulag's tower anyway, so...
I'll do my best.
There are a lot of quests pointing us to Dulag's tower. You were laughed at when you were younger for knowing the word thrice existed? Did you say it thrice, or did you say it like the book nerd way, where it's like, three-say? Can I open this door? Ultimate challenge. Ultimate challenge. Come on, you guys. I believe in you. You can...
You have need of me? If none are better.
Open the fucking door. Already open, isn't it?
I can but try.
It's already
Yes,
open.
I'll do my best.
Sometimes I can't tell if it's these characters being stupid or it's me.
But try.
It all just kind of blurs together, you know? Oh, is this the House of the Mage? Was this the House of the Mage that just teleported me and then fucked off? Because didn't he say he, like, lived here? And then he got his cloak and he was like, laters! Did they just try to open it from the base floor?
I can but try.
Okay, but look, now when I'm clicking on it, things are happening. I was clicking on it before and nothing was happening. I'm not crazy. I'm not losing it. I was clicking on it before and nothing was happening. I'm normal. What else? Ooh. Now that's a name. Chicken. Hey, chicken. What do you want? I ask you, say it quickly now. I close soon, and not open for customers who not come. Good merchant, what is your worry? You seem troubled. I'll not suffer this treatment. I'll take my business elsewhere. No need to be rude about it. Do you want my business or not? What is your worry? Yeah, you all nice now, but no gold, right? It's the same all day, every day. Nice too sometimes. Nice people come look and say nice, and leave. I lose patience for the nice to look at pretty and to hold, but don't buy a suffering thing. You're here to buy, you're here to say nice and leave. I might be interested. What do you have? I smell this. Is this like 3 kobolds dressed up as a gnome? Is that what's happening here? I sell the small and shinies for the tourists in the Durlax Tower, but there are none now there. Bandits on the road keep the people off and away, so I'm stuck with all the stock I am. Ward tokens I have for all shapes and sizes. Some I found on my elven ruins, and some I made myself. Maybe even good, or maybe all bad, but don't they all look pretty? I tell you what I will. I'll sell you everything I have. You buy for low price of 500 gold is all. Then I go home, where they appreciate a bauble shine. Buy or no one walking the deal. You have a deal and done. Oh hell, now I'm doing it. Good and done. Now take it all and get going so I can pack and go. It's enough of my time in this place, gone and lost for me. So, what the fuck are ward stones and how do I use them? Three kobolds in a trench coat. Exactly. But also, kobolds and gnomes are like cats and dogs. They hate each other so much. Clearly, you've never seen a cat sleeping on top of a dog. The ultimate life form. Where the fuck did I get this leather armor? What? I just have things. I don't know how to use ward stones. I'm so confused. I just spend my money on whatever the game tells me to. Wait, Dinah here, what kind of spells you got? Do I have to rest? I do have to rest. Oh wait, was
Can I
the
help you?
was the leather armor part of the stock that I bought? Was that it? Potentially, possibly,
You have need of me?
perhaps. Wardstones, let me look them up. Ah, thank you, thank you.
If none are better,
The game did not explain to me what the point of them were. It didn't even actually tell me that it was putting them into my inventory. Which is like, here you go.
I'll do my best.
It allows you to use a teleport circle that connects Bridgefort to Borauska Bridge. Oh, okay, okay. All of them? I've got a few. I've got a forgery. I've got a dwarven rune wardstone. I've got another dwarven rune wardstone. Leather armor +1. That's okay. You know, it's fine. Okay, Ike, what's up with you?
Do my best.
Step right up! Step right up!
Oh, so many words. Step right up, folks, and hear the tale of dread placed before thee. Join with me as I, adventurer extraordinaire, Ike Cassian Vandar, lead yet another group of brave souls towards the very seat of danger in the realms. To Durlag's Tower we shall go and witness the perils that have taken the lives of hundreds of courageous men and women. See the horror of the treacherous traps. Feel the presence of the long languishing dead. Marvel at the wondrous wealth buried below. Not for the weak of spirit, as I will not be held accountable for any heart failure during or after our expedition. Step up, one at a time. Ah, good people of noble blood, who would throw down the gauntlet in the face of change? Come see the lengths a man must go to protect what's his. A special package deal of 60 gold for your entire group. Not that you would need a discount. Sure. Oh, that will fill my quota for this trip. We will leave forthwith. Remember to kiss your loved ones goodbye, for they will never see you again. I will kill you. Let's go. So I should meet, what? What are we doing? Who? Tour of Durlag's Tower. He's gonna try and kill us. He's gonna try and mug us. Tower. Oh, just mean by the tower. Anything else in town?
On you if you save the day.
What was that? No, don't worry about it. It's fine. He didn't look like a mage. I walk openly into the face of death, arms out. Hey, Furnace. What's your deal, dude?
Away with you, beggar.
Good day, I'm Furnace Bouillon. Is there something you need? I don't care that you're Furnace Bouillon. I am pleased to meet you. Have you gone on the tour of Durlag's Tower? Indeed I have. 'Twas a wonderful tour, although somewhat steep in price. Why do you ask? Perhaps you are entertaining thoughts of following in my footsteps? We thought that you might find the time to share some of your knowledge of the tower and of the tour. The tale of that ill-fated tower is a fascinating one. Durlag, troll killer, a great dwarven hero, built the tower over a long and successful career. Durlag amassed a great hoard of treasure. Rumors spoke of rooms full of gems and a great hall strewn with dusty heaps of gold coins. With the aid of hired dwarves, Dulag dug many chambers and passages in the tower and raised the lone tower above it, planning it as a seat where he could found a dwarven community and grow old in peace, surrounded by happy, prosperous kin. That did not go as planned. Oh, you have so many words to tell me, Furnace. Instead, doppelgangers, organized and aided by foul mind flayers, slew and impersonated Durlag's companions. After the shocked dwarf discovered the first impersonation, he was attacked by all the others and spent a terror-filled 10-day frantically fighting through his own fortress, chased by monsters who wore familiar forms but sought his death. In the end, alone and victorious, he was powerless to stop the fleeing Illithids. Fearing they'd return, Durlag hired the finest craftsfolk he could find and began to rebuild his tower in the tor beneath as an elaborate succession of traps, magical wards, secret passages, sliding poison chambers, and triggered weapons. For several centuries things went on like this, and the increasingly eccentric Durlag lived on fungi and, it is cruelly whispered, the bodies of intruders. At length he died, and presumably his bones still lie in some inner room, guarded by thousands of deadly traps. After having seen the first few rooms of the tower myself, I can say that it must be as dangerous as the legends pretend. It is a fascinating place to visit, and I strongly recommend that you take a tour. I must be off now. Farewell, and enjoy the tour! Later, Furnace. Sounds like he lost it. You think?
I can, but try.
You think? Maybe it's not paranoia if everybody is out to get you. What's this? It's just a tower. This isn't the tower. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. This is generic minor tower. I just want to see how far I can go on the map. What's back here? Absolutely nothing. You'll have to see it. That's it. A little treasure chest. A little treasure chest for a good explorer? No. Fine. I guess all that's left to do is to remember to swap out Dynahir's spells. And then go sleep at the inn. And then, after that, check out the tower. Because everybody in town is telling me to go to the tower. And I'm guessing if we walk off this map, we'll have a new area to go to, which is the tower.
If none are better.
Fingers crossed. You looked at the ward stones. They're fake and don't really work. All of them? Every single... Because there's the, one here that's called Wardstone Forgery. But I got two that aren't labeled as forgeries.
If none are better.
I guess I'll figure out. It's like there's no option to use, you know? And I can't drag them into my quick items. Maybe they will just take up space in my inventory. Very exciting. That's it. I'm guessing it is. It's not labeled on the map. But it's a new area. The two you just got from the gnome, dwarven, and forgy, but I got another one as well.
Oh,
I don't know how, but I got another one. It appeared in my inventory at some point in time. So I have 3. Oh, I should have found a store and sold off some items. So many zombies out in the middle of the day. Get him! Get him! Oh, I can actually walk through here. I thought this was like a maze or something. Like a vaguely raised land, which would be impassable. Get him! Fight! Any zombies down here? Interesting. Maybe one is real. Maybe one of them's gonna be usable in the tower at some point. Hell yeah! Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Oh shit, there's so many! Alright, now we got some more. Fireball. Fireball. Hit your party members. Hit your party members. Worth it. Every single fucking time.
Can I, if none are better?
Friendly fire includes the word friendly. Alright, so is the tower gonna be up here? Perhaps? Potentially? Possibly? Can I possibly peek at the power of the tower. Shit, I can't find a word for tower that starts with a P. At the precipice of the pointy pentagon? What's the word for structure that starts with a P? I don't think there is any. Damn! Curses! Tower? Tower? Pinnacle. The pointy pinnacle. Yeah, there we go. That works close enough. Ooh, large place. So many zombies. I should explore over here first then, I guess. Whoa. Man. When I take damage, I take damage.
Camaraderie. You have need of me? I'll do my best.
Yeah, I want you to go over here.
The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Any people here, or is it just zombies? Hello? There's like chickens and shit. Ah, look! It's a living thing. Hey, Wenrick.
Hello, pal.
Hello. There's been something killing people in and around the farms here. Zombies or something. I can understand if you can't stomach the task, but just between you and me, real personal like, I don't know who else is going to do it. All of us have been going on for weeks now without sleep. We've counted 20 zombies or so keep track to kill them. I did not.
Hello, pal.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're counting, sir. Somehow. That's all that matters, as long as one of us is keeping track, right? Is there any way to pass by the... No, this is the edge of the map. There's no zombies over there. So there might be some up here? Maybe there's like one missing. There might be a bunch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They blend in with the ground so well. 7, 8, 9, 10. A blob of flesh. 11. 12. No, that's the ground. That's... It looks similar. That's the ground. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we've got a few to go. Probably going to be another little horde over here. The dog somewhere.
My blade will
Get him.
cut you
17,
down to size.
18, 19. The tower's gotta be here though, right? Get him, 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 get him. Oh, got him.
I can but try.
Okay, we can walk through the trees, good. You know, sometimes you can't. The tower's not here, is it? Not here. What? Where else is there? Full plate and backing steel, and we can't leave north. Hey. Well, let's go talk to him and see if we've got them all. Maybe I just miscounted. Because this was the only new area that appeared. It looks like there's like a little arrow above Urgoth's beard. Oh, Khalid, why are you going that way? What's wrong with you? Why were you born like this? Did we get him? I'll talk to him while you're coming.
Hello, pal.
There we go. So, the zombie infestation is part of chapter 5.
Hello, pal.
Yeah. Okay, but all of these are part of chapters 5. Good, okay, I wasn't sure if, like, there's a separate chapter for, this DLC, you know?
You have need of me?
So how do we get to the
I
tower?
can but try.
Video game? Please? What the fuck was here? What's going on? Uh-oh. I guess we'll see. Maybe I needed to leave Urgot's beard from a specific direction. We're not even gonna reach the tower this stream, are we? It's gonna have to be for next stream. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let's try going south. Okay, we can go south.
None are better.
Maybe that will be the correct exit to the tower. But like the guy, the tour guide was like, okay, come with me, and then he left this way. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Ahaha. That was... Oh, UK watch. Nope. Nope. This isn't the tower. This is not it. This is... Can I leave up here? No. 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 Tower. How do I get to the tower? How do I get to the tower? Let's go inside Menda's home, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Knock, knock. Are you sleeping? It's the middle of the night. We're coming in. Whether you like it or not.
Fair enough. I'm gone.
I can but try.
Never mind. We need to properly enter the house.
I must be speaking to you.
Okay.
Listen, please.
Hello, friends. It's a pleasure meeting you. You are heroes from Sword Coast. A long wait to meet you. I am Mendes of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. I am in need of favor from you. I have money to pay and a big heart for friendship. Can you help a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? I gotta say, when somebody walks up to me and is like, I am very friendly and nice and I have lots of money, I go, so you do want to kill me? Knowledge is a worthy pursuit, my friend. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, world. The men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true, it would be better if these men are not born. The Merchants League, these bad men, they found the island to the west. The island has a broken ship, shipwreck. Very old shipwreck, they say. Get on with it, man. You're as long-winded as... Who's Volo? Oh, flashback to me in the inn telling Volo to go fuck himself because he has nothing of value to me. And then later on somebody being like, don't you know Volo? He's the most amazing guy ever. He's like a font of wisdom. He knows secrets that no other mortal men can grasp. Please, go on. The Merchant League sailors see markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Balduran's. These men, they think that Balduran has much treasure on his final voyage. Maybe it is true, but ship also many artifacts. The things hold knowledge of Balduran's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve mystery of Balduran's final voyage. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me. You get treasure. Merchantman gets nothing. You will help, yes? Yeah. Though foiling the plans of innocent merchants grates on my conscience, I will help you. I charter boat forthwith. There is small problem, though. These men, they find island, they keep the sea charts locked up. In Baldur's Gate, there's building in northeast of city called Merchants League. I have to go back to Baldur's Gate. Counting house. To find it, go northeast from Elf Song Tavern. I feel like these are directions I should be writing down. Well, the sea charts, they are there. Most likely captain of ship will have them. I don't know such things as chart retrieval, but you are hero, and it is no problem for heroes. There might be small dangers, so I give you some gold for the charts. I will wait for you here. Consider it done. Please hurry, friends. I need charts soon. Merchants prepare ship as we speak. So,
I can but try.
The game really wants me to go to a tower, but I can't figure out how to... 1 second, I'm trying to recap. I can't figure out how to go to the tower, so maybe tomorrow we're going to the shipwreck first. Unfortunately. I was all psyched for tower climb. Actually, I guess it's tower dig, because we have to go underneath it, because they already looted the actual, like, above ground area. That's what I got from talking to people in the town. Boo says, what? Hi, Ryan. Hello, mates. Oh, you're back from the dead. That's so cool. I never knew that was going to happen. Spoilers. Hello, mates. Callahan I be. Scourge of fish in the 7 seas. So he's a fisherman. Ain't see ye before. Knew ye be? Barely. I am here to meet a gentleman scholar by the name of Who the Fuck is Mendes? Indeed, it is my first visit to lovely Urgoth's Beard, situated on the lovely Sword Coast, a short carriage ride from downtown Paltry's. Why do I sound so deranged in all these options? Arr, matey, born and raised in the Beard I be, got brine in me blood, and a sea shanty on my breath. Isn't it shanty? Is this like... In the D&D universe, it's written with a C. Watch where you stick your nose or I'll cut it off. But born and raised in the Beard, you know it. 'Tis a lie as sure as Mistress Mallory got the pox. I narrowly died as your lovely form before this day. Well, thank you. You've caught me fair and true. I'm only here to meet a fellow called Who the Fuck is Mendes? Mendes, a grim sort. Nary a word or now's your ante. I assume that you know him. Perhaps you could share your perceptions of the fellow. I have known him for as long as he's been in the Beard, but I remember better with a little gold in me palm. Right, well then. Mendes came to the Beard for the season past. Brought old Svensson's place he did. He claimed to be from Waterdeep, but I know fellows from the City of Splendors, and they can speak the common tongue as good as I done. As well as I do, you mean? Nay, better! Where are he from? Mendes don't like to mix with us common folk. It keeps... Oh, is that the dude in this house? I'm really good at retaining names. He keeps to himself in his house for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month, 'tis all. 'Tis all I be known, I'm afraid. I have the concerning thought that my player character is one of those people who, like, goes on a vacation to another country for, like, 2 weeks and comes back doing an awful accent, like, an awful impersonation of the accent of the place that they've been to, and they pretend to, like, not notice it, and they're like, oh, I'm such an empath, I picked it up without even realizing it. Tee-hee-hee. Wow, I guess I must truly be from that country, like, deep within my soul. Did you know? And then they, like, start to recount basic tourism facts about, like, the top 10 visited areas of that country. Because, like, my accent seems to constantly be shifting depending on who I'm talking to. I don't know what my voice actually sounds like, apart from when I get hit, you know? May the fish always bite for you. So, this guy isn't from Waterdeep. Fun facts! Don't know how that matters. I don't entirely care. I'm on an adventure. And sometimes you have to turn your head away from some lies to have some fun, right? Right? Maybe my character's just always mocking the accent of whoever they're talking to. Mocking? No! I'm such a genuine little baby. I would never do that. That's so cruel. I wonder if there's any information on how to get to Durlag's tower. Cry. Durlag's tower. How do I get there? How the fuck do I get there? Please tell me. Yeah. They're like, yo, Durlag's tower. How do I get to Durlag's tower? I don't have to go through the scholar, do I? Because that's going to go to the shipwreck. Well, I guess that's a mystery for tomorrow. Because we have reached 3 hours of playtime. Find Durlag, then follow him around, ask if he can come visit, offer to buy pizza or something.
You have need of... I can, but try.
So there's like, I want to say 80% chance that he's totes dead. But, you know, in the situation where he's not, and he's just vibing in his tower, I think that would work. Unless his tower's like right here. Is this tower right here? Can you just walk through the trees? Just walk through the trees. It's not hard. Come on. Walk through the fucking... It's not just here. Unless the smallest tower in the world. People call it Durlag's tower, but it's actually Durlag's yurt. They're just trying to like sell it, like hype it up for the tourists. Aww, no. What if I leave through here? What if I leave here? Will it appear? Where the fuck is Durlag's? Durlag's tower. It's all the way to the south. It's all the way down here. All right, well, next stream, we're gonna go to Durlag's tower. For now, let's have a rest at the inn, and then we'll go there. Haha, haha, they're all halflings, so it seems like a tower. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it on the map where a road is? I thought that because all of these people up here in Olgoth's Beard were talking about Durlag's tower as like a local phenomenon, right? Right? They're all like, hey, we're here about Durlag's tower. It was going to be within a day's travel of Olgoth's Beard, instead of like fucking 40 hours to the south. More fool me! I was incorrect. For some reason, whenever people want to go there, instead of going to, wherever we are, Bear Ghost, they head on up there. Instead of Gullykin being like the tourism industry for Durlag's tower.
I'll do my best.
It's middle of nowhere, up north. Alright. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Let's transition. Okay, let's have some different music. How do you say? Wario Land 4. Doodle Woods. And let's see who's on Twitch. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. I'm so glad I figured out.
Pull out.
I'm so glad I figured out where the tower was. If I had not looked down and just given up and been like, oh, I don't know where it is, And then like in 3 weeks, for whatever reason, looked farther down the map and found it. Big mad. Big mad. Tomorrow that tower going down. I'd like to think we have the power to collapse it, but I don't know if we do. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Ooh. It's been a while, but I raided Juniper Heartstrings once before, and she seems to be just starting upstream. So we can get there early. We can get there like super early. Playing some Minecraft, you know, the game where you explode. My only experience with Minecraft was playing with people who used a whole lot of mods, and they had like all this Dragon Quest DLC, all these Dragon Quest mods, and they were it broke the game because there would just be these monsters that would spawn flying in the air around, and like they would explode and destroy your houses. So I had this like kind of nightmare hellscape gauntlet memory of Minecraft where it's just like everything you build will be destroyed. Torches don't stop monsters from spawning. Nothing you can build will last. You have to build 8 levels of a bunker around where you're actually storing things and then come back and build it again after it's been destroyed. And that's my Minecraft experience. It's enjoy death. Enjoy repeated death. Dragon Quest mods. Yep. At this point, just play Dragon Quest Builders. I don't think Dragon Quest Builders was out then. I do remember killing slimes though. It was a fun experience. It was an interesting experience. I was playing on a potato and we were exploring the map and we were passing through a graveyard and it was night. It was getting to be night and they were like, we can't stay outside during the night. And there was like a house in the graveyard and we went inside the house and then my game started to lag. And I heard the other people who I was on voice chat with. This is 10 years ago when I was on voice chat with people. My social skills have degraded. And everybody was just freaking the fuck out. And I was like, what's the matter? And they're like, they're coming in through the walls. And I was looking around on my screen, which is pretty much like a slideshow at that point. And I was like, I don't see anything. And it was because I was lagging so bad because the game was spawning in so many zombies that were like tearing down the building that I was seeing things 5 minutes behind everybody else. That was my experience, was watching my house get destroyed and then having that surreal moment. Very funny. Sounds like a jump scare about to happen. I mean, if I hadn't heard everybody else freaking out, if one of them eventually, I think they like put their mic up to their computer headphones so I could hear the monster noises on their end. that was like, okay, I'll believe you. There's monsters coming in. You're not that good of an actor. But yeah, let's go check out Juniper, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we will either climb up or down, or just like lie parallel to the tower. And then we got like a shipwreck, and then Candlekeep, after. I don't think we're gonna do all of those in one day. But like, be ambitious, you know? Yeah, exactly. Thank you for coming by, Watch It. Thank you for coming by, Honktown. Thank you for coming by, Rex. Thank you for coming by, Green. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.